Welcome to the video. The gang's all here. We're going to look at some more of this. I've just got like a lot going on. So want to show you. Well, I'll be talking a little tonight. Want to sell this. This came in the Pendant lot. It's an incredible vintage watch pendant. And I don't know if it'll wind. And it says Kent. I have not looked it up. Swiss made, 17 jewels, and some word underneath there. The plating is excellent on it. The face may have a little rub there. I don't know if that'll come off. Some scuffing, maybe it might come off, but it may not. So if you're interested, shoot me an offer or whatever. Look it up. I'm going to look it up. So I've had the pleasure of just I'm doing things in a different way, so I don't know. Meanwhile, I'm looking at these earrings. I had somebody email me and I mailed her earrings off, and this is a little baggie full of earrings, $6 if you'd like it. Different kinds. What are we? 5 by 2. I have 2 of them. This one I can't get closed. And I added a couple new earrings from a recent bag. They have all kinds. Vintage, modern, clip, pierced, $6 each. This is bag number 1 with the red hoops, let's say. Bag number 2 with the Southwest hoops. $6 each. And we have got a dumpster dive here. I'll tell you about it in a minute, but yeah, I went and dove it again and I got lucky. My bestie remembers growing up with these vintage, where you make them or they come like this, ornaments, so she really liked that. And I will show you. Now this place is like a little factory, but look, that's a pile of dumpster dive, and look at Miss. Gotta check it out. Gotta see if she can get in there. Oh, that's so funny. Hi, Mika. What do you think about that? I actually took it out of the dumpster and was going to leave it there for the nighttime divers for kids. But then I'm thinking, I need that for the gang. All of a sudden, it just occurred to me, take it home, clean it up, and put it in the back. This back thing, those are worthless. I need to get rid of those blue things. See, they're kind of falling apart. Or put them somewhere, put clothes in them. But, yeah, we'll look at some of those dumpster finds, but look at this one. And they didn't break it. They were breaking a lot of other ones, and I need to take something and clean it better. But is it? I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. That looks like an old break there. Some old breaks. I am so in love. I believe they're Gardenias. Yeah. And it said, I have not looked it up. March, Crown, Staffs, England, Fine Bone, China. Absolutely delightful. Yeah, I'm going to Q-tip it. Love it. Only here can you buy, get this, y'all are going to flip out. Handcrafted in Montana State Prison. Date sold 7/24/2014 by Bernard Peace, inmate I guess. Agate Necklace and Real Bones. Now you got to wonder, about real bones when it's coming from somebody in a prison. I don't know if I'd want to buy real bones. I don't even see the bones. There it is. Hobby store. Pretty cool that they're doing that. Maybe those are the bones. Anyway, $5. And you can get it with a prisoner and all that. Operated by Montana Correctional Enterprises. I think that is only here on this, in this place. Look what I'm keeping. Is it amazing? Look at those eyes. You know it's the pirate thing, an octopus. I love it. Keeping that. Is anybody a Pisces and would like this for $3? Okay, that one's $3. Look at these two guys. They came in the stone thing. I'm going to go ahead and liberate this guy. No longer will you be a pendant dangling around someone's neck when you can belong to the gang, because we don't have this one. Now there's some red stuff on here that I'm going to try to clean off. It's like somebody's gum or something. I really don't know. Actually, it's fingernail polish. Maybe they were trying to paint him a different color. We like you just the way you are. And don't have a name for him. Like you just the way you... Don't know what kind of stone he is. Agates, I guess. Is this one bloodstone? I never know what bloodstone is. But... So these each came in one in the two different lots of the semi-precious gemstones. And I think it might be bloodstone. I don't really know what bloodstone is. So here we have 2 new members. Woohoo! Gonna clean this one up, put him by Billy Bob. Check this out, for sale. And this kind of comes up, but multicolor beads, Smithsonian Institute, vintage, has tape on it. Check it out. It's going to be $12. Look at that. God, they're ice cold. Barrel clasp, so you can put it on. Agates. The name agate is probably derived from the Sicilian river Achates, where agates were found in antiquity. Agate, also known as chalcedony, is part of the quartz group of minerals. It has a pattern of banding formed by rhythmic crystallization, which can be multicolor or similar in color. The most important agate deposits now worked out were found in Idar, Obenstein, Germany, which is still a center for polishing agate and turning it into decorative objects and jewelry. Oh my gosh, would have loved to have gone there, but it's now worked out. Cameos are sometimes made from agates by carving one band of color in the stone and using a second layer of color as the background. Deposits of agate are found today in Brazil and Uruguay. Agate specimens are exhibited in the Gem and Mineral Hall at the National Museum of Natural History, which I have been, but I was like 13. I mean, I enjoyed it all, but it would be different now. All income from museum shop sales support the chartered educational purposes and activities of the Smithsonian Institution. So you can have that for whatever price I said. It's beautiful. Okay, there's that one. Then, had some of these in the bag, and I looked them up. Vitality. And what's interesting when they're made in China is these are diffusion bracelets with the semi-precious stone, and this is the, Hawaii Kilauea's lava rock, yeah. So I don't know if these would be considered that, but we'll just say you could use them as a diffusion. This looks like that out of the package. This one doesn't have as much lava rock. In the package, $6. Vitality Blue Stone, $6. Vitality like rainbow chakra thing. Roy G. Biv, I don't know, $6. In the package, and another one, $6. Now outside the package, $5. This one, $5. This is a blue one, $5. And then this one will be $5. It looks like it's hematite. I got that red paint on my fingernail from the turtle, so don't think it's something disgusting. Ooh. 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 I don't know. That's just nice. That hematite was just bam, like flawless. So I'm putting it back in there. All right, I'm working up a Southwest bag, y'all. Working up, but we're going to go through it. Working that up. Got some good earrings. And what I'm working on is getting some of these pendants. Share, bang, bang. You shot me down, bang, bang. Working on trying to find something to, what am I talking about? Chain. Okay, now this I think is that nut or something natural. I don't know what it is. It's by Caracol, Caracol, $5. And it's a nice magnets, gunmetal gray, magnet color. That's got a little rub or something there. I'm not sure what it's made out of. Maybe it's just wood. I don't know. Really don't know. Graduated in size. And it kind of comes down, and that's on one side and the chain is on the other. This is for later. J. Crew. Don't know if this is J. Crew or it just came in this bag. It's a set. It's a blue type of blue dyed quartz, and it says this. So that's why I don't know if that's J. Crew. Anyway, beautiful with, says hope on there, with the bracelet and the earrings. $18. Do I have, speaking of that little thing there, y'all, in the pendant. I bought 2 lots of pendants and been digging through them because I like to. I just like to. It is kind of an indulgent thing, and it really isn't worth buying them, but Aunt Barry just had a set amount and it worked out. This was on the other night, so $11 will go to that. I don't know how much I asked. Abalone 925 in a Hallmark, and a beautiful sterling chain, and I don't know if this is, it actually looks like aquamarine right there. It has a little blue color to it, I believe. So I'm asking $11 for that now. Here's this. This is the creme de la creme. I could not find any example exactly like it. Peace dove, olive branch, sterling heart, candelabra, J.A. Stir. James Avery. Pretty thick and heavy. Gorgeous. I'm at $78. I'll try to find a chain. I'll look for a sterling chain in my sterling stuff. And I may and may not be able to find one, but I should be able to find one. Of course, it won't be an Avery. I don't know if this is retired, but I could not find it at all. Not this design. So I'm calling it rare. And the ones that are similar in size, this is about as big as a quarter. They go from 120 to 220, depending who has it and what it is and where it's being sold. So that's why I'm at 78. You can see the hallmark pretty well, but it is, you know, I think it's been around a while, so I do think it's probably retired. But, you know, whew, that's another one of those. I need to look up this quartz thing. This is Premier Designs. And I get confused with the rutilated quartz and the other quartz. I think there's two of them. So I can't remember what it's called. One of them will have... I'd like to keep them together. Probably won't be able to. Premier Designs. And it's that quartz with the light lines, not the dark lines. And then these are stone or ceramic. I'm not sure. I'm thinking ceramic. But look at that. So I'm at 28 for this one. So it's vintage. It is that desirable look at that, how big that is, that quartz with the lines in it, inclusions. So there's this one for 28, and then 32 will do the set. This also has the hang tag. Oh, wait a minute. This one, oh, they both have this where you add it to the necklace. That's interesting. No, you know, it's, wait a minute. I don't think it's sterling. There's that one. And that one will come with the earrings, lever back earrings, so 32 for that set. I'm just going to attach it. I'm just going to attach it like this. So when you get it, just know they're there. That might be a stone there. Nope, it's not sterling, but I don't think Premier Designs used a lot of sterling. So those two were really amazing as well. So I had a blast looking through things. A couple more sterling pieces out of this lot. 2 lots. Well, several sterling pieces. Goodness me. 925, wait, is it stir? 925 on the clasp. And we've got the little potato pearl things. $12. This one, delicate, very delicate. $925, Italy. And I don't think this is marked. So they may have married this. This does not look sterling. It's quartz and mother of pearl. So let's just say you're really paying for the sterling chain, $12. This one. Now this would have been a nice chain for James Avery. I think I'm going to have to do that. I think I'm going to have to do that because if I'm going to get, ask y'all to give up $78 for James Avery, you're going to want to see what you've got and you're going to want to be able to wear it. So not original. But he sells a lot of just pendants, doesn't he? He passed away. He's been gone a couple years, I think. We're going to put this on Bianca. So it says Italy on the chain and all that, but it's a very substantial chain, which is just perfect. So $78. I'm glad I did that. And because I could not sell it, just a minute, let me see if that's a sterling bale. No. This druzy, $3. It's very nice. Yep, that's the right thing to do. That is a perfect fit. Where's my dime? I don't have my dime right now, but here's the penny. I mean, it's pretty big. Quarter. We needed a quarter. Okay. Now I'm looking for my dime. I'm like, there it is. I'm just like that. What else do we have? We had a sterling clasp. I don't know if the rest of this is sterling or not. So it might be, but it's a lot of stone. Maybe that looks like coral. I just don't know if all these would be, they're not marked, but they look good. It's not magnetic. I knew it wouldn't be. All I can say is the clasp is marked sterling. But I'm wondering if these are coral. Look at the pink. I don't know. So this is going to be basically semi-precious stones, agates and jaspers and things like that. They're beautiful. $12. This one, let me just make sure. 925 has a good extender and little clusters of, I guess all of this is 925. $13. Crystals and pretty delicate little earthy tones. This one, it's got like, oh, it's a set. Now this is a magnet, and it's, I don't know what it's made out of. Some kind of a stone with some glass. And I believe this is 925 on this toggle. blues, light blue, let's say, like, I don't know if that would be sterling there. That doesn't look sterling to me. So $14 for the set. Now, for some of the most unusual wire wrapping I've ever seen, that's about all I'm going to say about it. It's going to all go together, but we've got some nice pieces in there. That's some kind of a purple. I don't know if it's dyed or if it's amethyst or fluorite with this string, and here's the wire wrapping. I don't know if they did all that on their own or how they did it. Then we have this one that looks like an amethyst cabochon, and it's quite intricate on the wrapping. Ornate. Now this is like a chunk of rough stone, and it's on like a leather type. I'd like to keep them all together. I think if you took them off of this string, it would look much nicer, like this. Nice crystal. This is like a volcanic glass, obsidian, what you call it, arrowhead type. You can just put that on. I would think maybe a metal or even a ribbon of color. And this one's wire wrapped. So you have, oh, and a ring with, like, this is the pyrite, fool's gold. Quite interesting. Now that actually fits right on there. That's nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. Most unusual. Let's see, if it's $5 each, 7 times 5 is 35. $32. I'm going to put them in a baggie. I think you could really make those pop. I haven't seen wire wrapping like that ever. Earth gems. Fire agate. I thought we might learn something. So we have 4 of these. Origin is Mexico. It is a layered stone. The layers are small enough that the light entering them forms interference colors known as fire. Fire agate is a stone of courage, protection, and strength. It can help with spiritual advancement and progression. It promotes and enhances energy, including meditation, ritual, and spiritual healing energies. Fire agate. I don't know where this SW, I don't know. Beautiful. $9. That one's $9. This one, Druzy Quartz. Oh, we've seen these with the little quartzes in there, like this. I mean, the little druzy things. So now we can learn about it. It'll be $9 as well. Origin is Missouri. Earth gems. Druzy is a layer of minute quartz crystals that have crystallized on the surface of another gemstone or mineral. Druzy quartz symbolizes beginning of awakening and growth. It is a good stone for reminding you to let the rose unfold itself in time. Oh my. Angelica is like, boy, ring that bell. That is some spiritual stuff there. It is a good choice for anyone who feels small, unimportant, or alone sometimes. Well, we all do. We all do. $9. It'd be nice if one person could get all these, because it's in, now this is torn up here. because it's a nice lesson. Jade Burma. See, I would never think that was jade. Powerful, good luck stone. Jadeite is a symbol of serenity and purity. It signifies wisdom gathered in tranquility. It increases love and nurturing. A protective stone, jadeite keeps the wearer from harm and brings harmony. Jadeite attracts good luck and friendship. It stabilizes the personality and promotes self-sufficiency. So interesting. $9. Bloodstone. What's weird is this one looks more like bloodstone. If this is bloodstone. Alrighty, $9. That's bloodstone? Wow. India is the origin. This mineral is an intense healing stone and a stone of courage. It can be used to awaken and introduce uniformity within the vibrations of energy in the base, navel, sacral, and heart chakras. It helps one to accept the change in energy fields and also helps one towards the direct union with the divine through contemplation, meditation, and love. $9. All right, well, quite interesting, quite interesting. I'm gonna try to price these because we have gold. So if you 14K. Was that upside down? Yeah. It was upside down. I don't really know. $38? I mean, I've looked before, but these are big pearls that are kind of flat on the bottom. So if I'm way off, just let me know if you really would like that. You see how they're flat? They're nice and large. I mean, I would call it a statement pearl bracelet because it is gold. They may not be like the most cultured of pearls or whatever, but they are very modern looking. And this one, amethyst with rice pearls, and the clasp is, I thought we were going to do this after I looked them up, but I only have so much time, so I just, 14K, and then the maker, probably can't see it, so it's the clasp. Maybe these two beads are as well. $24. And then we had one earring here, so I'm going to hang on to it in case the other one, and I don't know how this works, but actually what's weird is we have two of these without this part, so I need to look into that. I'm going to look into that. I don't even know what I did with them. They're somewhere. So I just now realized how that fit together. This right here, you know how these are. There's the gold little flat thing. It says 14K, and then it has the maker's mark. Hard to see. I'm trying to see if it also has some spacer beads. I imagine this little thing, and it's tiny, is also 14K. Might need help putting that on, but it works just fine. Pretty sure that that has a mark. Yeah, it has a mark, 14K. And then the rice pearls with, maybe those are gold spacers. And I believe this to be onyx. It's black, I believe. $38 as well. If these are gold, you're getting 2, 4. I mean, you're getting some good gold here. Oh goodness, it needs to be. Well, there we go. I'm just going to leave it alone. Let's see it on Bianca. It is gorgeous. So selling gold and pearls. And then here's these. Beautiful, beautiful. This is definitely the biggest amount of gold. So that's the price on that one. But those are probably gold. I don't know. You know, I think they are, and I hope they are, and I hope somebody gets them. All right. Thank you, Billy Bob. Billy Bob, you the man. Billy Bob says before we leave, he wanted me to make sure I think Tigger is Winnie the Pooh, and we got another Eeyore in the pendants. So we're going to add to our little Winnie the Pooh, where we've got Winnie the Pooh. There he is, yeah. And we had been reading some quotes sometimes. There's the honey pot, and there's Eeyore that we always had. So that's exciting. I don't know who else is in there. I'd love to have more come to me. I think that's about all I have to say. Two new members. Need names I can remember, or something that pertains to, I don't know, they came in 2 separate bags. They were on the chain, you know, the necklace, the rope. And they have a male energy, both of them. This one may not be quite as male, but he certainly is. Tough, this one. So I'll take suggestions. Thank you very much. God bless.